Hello everyone, and welcome to Derick Burgess, episode 7. At the end of episode 6, Denise had just offered to meet our man in hell, to which she'd assured him entry was free, because, try as we might, we could not get our man to move away from demanding his £500 iTunes card. This was at 10:30 on a Wednesday morning. Our man disappeared for 24 hours. And then he was back with this love note. I did a reverse image search. I found it on a fake Johnny Depp page. I'm sure it's in other places as well. I love you more than I have ever loved before. You are my everything, my universe, my soulmate. I have never known love till I met you. Thank you for everything that you do for me. I appreciate you. I love you. I am forever yours. I know you love me. I feel it. Please don't forget that I love you. He sent some roses, and Denise said, "Good morning. I just got back from the hospital. My physio today was at 10 a.m. Oh, okay. Hope you did had a wonderful night rest, sweetheart." "I did, thanks. The injection that the hospital gave me seems to have made a big difference. I'm still wearing the brace, but the swelling's gone down. Our man sent one of those gifts. All glory to God. I have one more physio appointment tomorrow morning," said Denise. "Then I have to go back and see my GP next week." "Okay, babe. Hope you're having lots of rest, my love." "Oh, yes, I am. It's raining, so I'm doing some knitting." "That's good, honey. How's your friend Barbara, sweetheart?" "She's fine. I haven't seen her for a few days. I think she might have gone to visit her daughter in Woking." "But you do call to check on her, right?" "What do you mean? She doesn't need to be checked on." "Oh, okay. I miss you so much, honey. What have you eaten for lunch, my love?" "I'm sure you do. It's almost supper time. I had some cottage pie. What did you eat?" "I had soup." The following morning he sent one of those good morning gifts. "Good morning." "Morning, my love. Hope you had a beautiful night rest, honey." "Hello, I just got home from my last appointment with the physio. She said to keep wearing the knee brace if I need to, but it should be better now." And this was 2 o'clock on a Friday, UK time. The reason I said that is that 10 a.m. UK time, just over 2 days ago, was when he told Denise that his connection expires in 48 hours. So his connection has expired. Obviously, he's found someone else to pay. Denise has just told him that she's just got home from her last appointment. "All right, babe. I want to give you a call, honey. Let me know when you're less busy, okay?" "Hello," said Denise, all of 10 minutes later, I promise you. Look, 15:33, 15:43. "I've had a sandwich and some tea, and I'm just sitting with my feet up." Our man didn't call. "Guess that wasn't true," she said the following morning. He sent her one of those good morning gifts. "So sorry. I was really busy with work, and I was so weak and tired, so I went to bed early. I miss you so much, honey. Can I give you a call now?" "Yes, of course," she said. And so he called. Ladies and gentlemen, enjoy this one, especially towards the end. He's going to lose his mind. And if the person that you're talking to online starts whining and moaning like this man does, ask yourself, are you really talking to a mature gentleman who's working on an oil rig, or in the army, or wherever he's told you he is? Or are you talking to a young man?
Hey babe, can you hear me?
Oh yeah, good morning.
Oh, hi babe.
Oh, not too bad, thank you. Yeah, my knee's a lot better now than it was.
Oh, I'm so grateful to God. I'm so happy my prayers has been answered. I pray to God. I told God to heal you because you're a very beautiful, amazing, and gorgeous woman. You are a blessing to us all.
That's
I love you so very much.
That's very kind of you.
I'm so grateful you are getting better. So, as your friend Barbara, is she still coming around to check on you?
Oh, I haven't seen her for a few days. She went to Woking to visit her daughter. I think she might be coming home this afternoon.
Oh, that's so nice of her. She's a true friend, you know.
Oh yeah, we've been friends for years. Our children are about the same age.
Oh, that's really nice of her. I love you so very much, babe. So I hope you taking good care of yourself.
Well, what do you think?
Yeah, I guess you must be taking good care of yourself until we meet someday.
Yeah.
And how is Julie and Elizabeth and how are they all doing? I mean, Lan and all of them. How are you all doing?
Oh, they're all fine. Ian will be round later, about in a couple of hours' time with the boys. They always come on Saturday morning.
Okay. I want to ask you, babe, who pays for your hospital bills?
I beg your pardon?
Who pays for your bills at the hospital?
In hospital, we've got the NHS, darling. We don't have to pay.
Oh, that's really nice. That's really nice. I don't think everyone have gotten that into you're talking about.
So I didn't quite...
I think it's not for everyone. Is it for everyone in the United States, in the UK?
Yes.
Oh, that's really nice. I love you, babe.
Yeah.
And I'm so grateful to God.
We pay for it in our taxes, so we do pay, but, you know, we probably pay more tax than you do. How much tax do you pay in the US? I can't remember. What's the tax rate?
You said what?
Yeah, exactly. I said, how much tax do you pay in the United States? What's the rate of tax in the US?
Well, most of the times, it's been taken by $25, $32, $50 most times.
What do you mean? That's not a rate, is it, darling?
How do you mean, babe? Are you talking about my equal connection?
No. What rate of tax? We pay for the NHS in our taxes. You know, when you pay your annual income tax, what rate do you pay in the US?
What rate do you pay in the UK? Because a lot of things are different. Okay, yeah. When you talk about the electronic code,
that's why.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
How much do you pay? How much do you pay, babe?
What rate of tax do you pay in the US is what I'm asking you.
Honey, you should ask the question first for the UK.
No, I asked you first and I'm not giving you clues. You've disappeared. Oh dear, he's going to have to go and look it up. What a shame. Oh, well, now he's not going to answer because he's got to Google it first. Oh, well, we'll give him time. I think he's worked it out, look. Hello again, you disappeared.
Babe?
Yeah.
Anna, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you. You disappeared.
What were you asking me?
I was asking you what rate of tax you pay in the US.
You said what?
Exactly. You don't even know what taxes are, do you? I wonder where you really come.
$37.
Sorry?
I said $37. That's all we'll be taking on the market wages for.
You just paid $37. Don't be silly, darling. You've got no idea what you're talking about, have you? Not that that's unusual. Let's change the subject.
You're getting me confused because you pay a lot of taxes on here. What exactly are you talking about and how much you pay for it?
I don't see how that's confusing. It's a very simple question. What rate of income tax do you pay in the US? It's a really, really simple question that anyone that actually works in the US would know the answer to straight away.
I don't work. I work in the rig.
Yeah, but you live in the US, so that's where you pay your taxes. Well, you would if you really paid. If you really did live in the US and really were working on a rig, because your company would be paying your taxes for you.
Yeah. Okay.
Exactly.
Oh, that's what you mean.
So if you look on, shut up. If you look on, shut up.
800.
Don't be ridiculous. I asked you what the tax rate is, not how much you actually pay. The tax rate. Do you know what a rate is? I mean, you are an engineer. You should have studied a bit of maths. Well, I mean, assuming you went to school, of course.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, that's good. So,
and of course, I was thinking about our mortgage.
Right. So what? Who needs a mortgage? Why do you want a mortgage?
I said, I was thinking you were talking about the mortgage.
No, I'm asking you very clearly, very, very clearly, what rate of tax? What rate of tax? Nothing to do with your mortgage. What rate of tax do you pay in the UK? Because I told you that we pay for the NHS from our taxes, not from our mortgage. We pay for the NHS from our taxes. What rate of tax do you pay in the US? It's nothing to do with your mortgage. It's nothing to do with putting gas in your car, and nothing to do with having your bins. Well, it is to do with having your bins emptied, but, you know, what rate of tax do you pay?
It's 850.
850 what?
Well,
That's not a rate, is it? That's not a rate, is it? But never mind, you obviously don't know what a rate is, do you?
What about you? How much you pay?
That's none of your business. I'm asking you and you can't answer, so I don't see why I should tell you. Well, I will tell you. I will tell you. I think our tax rate starts at 20%. Do you know what percent means?
You know what?
No, you don't know what percent means. Not to worry, it doesn't matter. Oh, and he's disappeared again. So obviously doesn't know. I'll say twit, because the other word apparently is very un-YouTube friendly these days. Why don't you change the subject and tell me why you're called? Oh, you're not going to talk to me. That's very rude. Maybe you are just very rude. You have to turn your microphone on. That might help you. And then you can tell me why you called. Are you there? I couldn't hear you before.
Yeah, I'm here now, babe.
Right. Why don't you change the subject and tell me why you really called?
I'm here, sweetheart.
Yes, I know
I'm
you
just
are.
concerned about you.
So you called because you're concerned about me?
Yeah, about your head, babe.
All
Just
right.
run through well in no time.
Well, I'll get better. My knee always plays me up in the winter.
Really? So, babe, what have you had for breakfast?
I haven't had breakfast yet. What have you had?
I'm sitting bed on here. You want a picture?
Not really, no.
Okay, sweetheart. I miss you, babe.
Yeah, I'm sure you do.
I just can't wait to meet with you in person.
Have you booked a flight yet so that I can ask Ian or Lola to go and collect you at the airport?
Honey, I've not been able to access my account yet, and Julia knows about dates already.
Oh, so you'll have to do it when you get back to Florida then?
Yeah, my presence is being needed in Florida first before I can start to restore. If I can restore my account, my presence has been needed in the States before.
Yeah. So did we decide you were going to come for New Year so that you got time to get home and sort everything out?
Yeah, babe. Yeah, the thing is that I can access my account from here, and due to the contract I signed, every money for helicopter transport was signed on the also, and a lot is just going through my mind right now.
Yeah, I didn't understand a word of that, but never mind. So you're going home on the 18th, is that right?
Yeah, babe, I'm supposed to. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. And then when you get home, you can
still trying to figure out how to get my flight ticket off here.
What do you mean, your flight ticket off there?
Because I can access my account.
I don't know what you mean. I need to
book my flight ticket.
I don't know what you mean. You mean you haven't booked your flight back to Florida?
No, babe. Like I said, I've not put money into it yet. I've not bought my flight ticket because I've not got money to pay for it yet. My parents has been needed in the States before I can be able to live here. My parents has been needed in the States bank before my account can be sorted out.
Well, Well, you're only
I do normally order my food.
You're only in Ontario. You just need to get a bus across the border.
It's not done that way, babe. It's 403 miles. The helicopter come to take us from here straight up.
Yeah, well, the helicopter will take you to wherever the helicopter takes you, but then you can just get the bus over the border into the States, can't you?
How do I do that with that money? How do I book my helicopter fee?
Well, you don't have to, do you?
Money to get.
You don't have to, do you? We both know that all the oil companies fly you off the oil rigs for free. Is that another one of your lies to try and get your hands on my money?
Really? This is what you think about me?
Well, but so far, yes, because we both know that helicopters off oil rigs are free. I mean, you can Google it. You can phone your HR office. I'm sure they'll tell you when the helicopters go, and that staff and contractors don't have to pay. I mean, you didn't have to pay to get you there, did you? They just flew you. The helicopters run all the time.
So all this.
So you can get to wherever the. Well, I don't know. Where does the helicopter fly you to? Toronto? Or I can't think of anywhere else in Ontario at the moment. And then I'm sure you can get a bus. Are there any trains across the border? I don't know. There probably aren't. You'd probably have to get a bus, wouldn't you? Oh, you got very quiet.
Can I talk now?
Because you realise that the helicopters are free.
You're acting so cold and weird right now. This is not you. Listen to me, okay?
Oh, we're going to go into little baby moaning and whining mode, are we? Because Mummy hasn't got your bottle.
So all of our conversation, you've concluded it's been all about money, right?
Yes, it has, hasn't it, darling?
Can I ask you a question?
You can.
Do you trust me?
No, I don't, darling.
Why?
Because you told me a lot of porcupines about your connection being exhausted, and that was well over a week ago. And you told me you sent me an email saying your connection was going to be cut off yesterday, and it hasn't because I'm talking to you. And now you're trying to tell me you've got to pay for your helicopter off the rig, and we both know that's not true, don't we? Would you trust someone that told you all those stories?
These are not stories, babe.
Well, obviously they are, darling. And obviously your connection is still active.
Into all of this.
And plus you told me that that you can use the rig Wi-Fi. Originally you told me you can use the rig Wi-Fi for work. Then you tried to tell me that you needed me to pay for your connection so you could fax all your reports, when you'd already told me that you could do that with the rig Wi-Fi. So that wasn't true either, was it? So you just need to get yourself to... Well, where do the helicopters fly to from your rig? Is it Toronto? Or do you have a helicopter base somewhere? I don't know. Oh, you disappeared again. No, another too difficult question. Very sad. You disappeared again.
What do you want from me?
Well,
I'm scam.
I want you to
tell.
I want you to tell.
If you don't trust me,
I want you to
listen to me.
You've asked me a question, and if you shut up, I'll answer it. You asked me what I want from you. Shut up. Shut up, and I will answer the question that you asked me.
Shut up, 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 shut up.
You really are a baby, aren't you?
I learned from the breast. Yeah, if you keep doing that makes you a baby, then me doing it makes me a baby. That's cool, babe. You are a baby and I'm a baby also. You don't even want to listen to me. You don't even want to listen to me.
I was going to ask.
If you don't trust me enough to want to help me, then what's the friendship all about? What's all this all about? You don't trust me, there's no this talking about me. Okay? You don't trust me. What's the need for it? What's the need for it? You don't trust me. You don't trust me.
I was going to
ask. And now you still keep texting with you on here? You don't trust me, and you want us to keep having conversation on here. That's not nice. Okay?
No,
I'll respect myself.
Oh, you just like talking to yourself, do you? You carry on. I'll go and make a cup of tea. Send me a text when you're finished. Right, I was going to...
what?
Talking to yourself. I was going to answer... You say you're still doing it. I was going to answer the question you asked me. Right, you asked me a question, and I was going to answer it. And your question was, what do I want from you? And the answer is, I want you to tell me where your helicopter will fly to in Ontario. Will it fly to Toronto, or will it fly to somewhere else? That's what I want from you. I want you to answer that question.
Honey, the helicopter will drop us at our various ports nearby, okay?
No, I want to know where it's going to fly you to. A various port isn't an answer. Is it going to take you to Toronto? Do you have a proper, where will the helicopter take you to?
Honey, it will take us to Toronto, okay?
So the helicopter's going to take you to Toronto. So you just need to get a bus from Toronto, don't you?
Yeah.
Yes. And then once you're across the border, presumably you can find out. Which bank are you with?
West Fargo, honey.
Sorry, I didn't hear that. I don't think I know it.
West Fargo.
Wells Fargo, okay. Well, I'm sure. Do they not have a Wells Fargo in Toronto?
Honey, like I said, it's on the road right now. The account's on the road because there has been some complications. Some persons have been trying to act into it ever since. I understand you don't believe me or you don't trust me, but I just really wish I was fucking on with you right now so I can show you and let you know how everything is going. You don't keep to trust me. You don't believe me. You don't trust me. I don't know what's going on. This was not you. I asked you to go get my Apple gift card, and you agreed that you went to the shop and some weird ladies just shouted at you. And ever since you wanted me to send my ID card, you wanted me to talk to Julie, you wanted me to talk to everyone. Yeah. And you're laughing.
I am laughing, darling, because that's what being part of a family is about. You know, we all talk to each other and help each other. Who paid for your connection, by the way? Somebody must have paid for it, because you're still using it.
Yeah, someone got me $50.
$50? You've managed on $50 and you asked me for $500. Do you not find that a bit strange?
$50 will do no good. Okay? Do you know how to borrow money from someone? Do you know the oh my God. I can't even believe. It's fine, okay? It's fine. You don't want to hurt me.
Oh, we've got to call him back. Let's see if we can get him to lose his mind again. Do you have anger issues, darling?
I don't want to talk to you anymore, please, okay? I just need to be fine or better if we don't communicate with each other anymore, okay?
Oh, and you said you loved me. No. Have you changed your mind?
I love you. But if you claim you love someone too, you want to stress that person. You want to give that person a headache, okay? I've been having headaches because of you. You don't care about me. You don't write me. I do the writing. I do the texting. I want to call you. I do the calling. When you're sick, I'm always here thinking and worried about you. And I ask for a little help, and you can't even do it for me. If you don't want me, it's fine, okay? You keep telling me you don't even trust me. All this means you don't trust me, and if you don't trust someone, there's no need for that friendship.
Would you trust someone who asked you for £500, which is probably about $700, and then tells you they borrowed $50 from someone for the same thing?
Listen to me, okay? I have given that nothing less than money. Let's just help me give out, okay? I will not tell you how much I've given to people or in the name of money issue, okay? If not for the fact that my account is having issues, I see no reason why I'll be asking you for money. I'm the man in this family. I'm supposed to be the one giving it to you.
Yeah, but so far all you're trying to do is take it, isn't it?
If you're taking advantages of my situation right now, I'm not giving it, I'm not being able to render up to me, then it's fine. Okay, it's fine. There is no need for it. I just believe you don't trust me. Because if you trust me, if you do trust me, you go get me the $500 Apple catalog. Get me something else. You're still laughing at me, right?
Yeah, because
Bye.
you're still behaving like a baby. Oh dear, he's gone again. Yeah, I'm laughing at you because you're behaving like a baby. Did Mummy forget your bottle again?
I'm not talking to you, please. I
Oh,
don't
you
want to
will.
talk to
You
you.
are.
I'm not
That's
talking.
the thing, isn't it? So when you get to Toronto, you probably need to go into Wells Fargo, don't you, and sort out your account. Is there a branch of Wells Fargo in Toronto? I wouldn't know. That's
I have
better. Is they're
seen you
quite a
just.
big bank, aren't they? Because
I have
I've heard of
seen.
them.
If you don't want to help me, I've seen it already. Okay. I've
Well,
seen that you don't want to
I
help
am
me.
trying to help you, darling. I'm making very sensible suggestions, like get yourself. Oh, he's disappeared again. I am trying to help you, she typed after the call had ended. Look, I found Wells Fargo in Toronto for you. And she screenshotted the address of their branch in Toronto. You can go there and sort out your account. Ian's here. He says if someone tried to hack into your account, you just need to change your password. I'm sure they'll help you with that. Finding it difficult to understand why a 67-year-old man whines and moans and cries like a little boy. Do you need a therapist? I think you have some issues you need to work through. A proper mature man would have got the first available helicopter off the rig, gone into the branch in Toronto and sorted out the problems. You could probably fly back to the rig the same day. How long does it take to fly from your rig to Toronto? But at this point, our man gave up and disappeared from Denise's life. But as I'm recording this, he has sent a friend request to Annie, so who knows if there'll be an episode 8. I'm not sure. But I hope you enjoyed this little tale of our baby whining and moaning at Denise. If you did, you know what to do. Please like it, please share it, please comment down below, please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you again in another video.